Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the 2 spot. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now, here is Harden. Pocket 6. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Thank you.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thank you.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson.
Thank you.
To the inside.
He just passed it right to
And
me.
here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Or if I wouldn't flip it.
And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Bro, we can't guard him. He's too
by
big.
Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3.
That's not good.
And another 3 for Golden State.
This is the shot you
That's
want
how
to
you
get
know
him.
how good
An
Klay Thompson is,
open look
because
from
like, if the
range.
meter's off, half the time he still makes it. Like, that's how you know he's good.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the
Bro.
dunk by Zubac.
You can't stop
Passing
it. You
ability
can,
of
but
James
it's
Harden,
like...
elite.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
Why'd you foul him,
Kevin,
bro?
really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Mann. To the paint. Zubac, that's good.
Why is he always in the
Zubac
paint?
has got 8.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Curry kicks to Thompson. 3-pointer. Again, the miss
Oh,
by
dang it.
Thompson.
Rebound, Green. Oh, my God, you suck.
Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
Can somebody ever be in the
Not sure
paint
if
for
that's
us?
the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Harden can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning
Wide open
every
Steph.
fast break opportunity
Oh, and
with
right
his
now we
speed.
are undefeated.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. No
If
good
y'all
from
seen
11
my last
feet.
video, we are
Very
undefeated.
surprising.
Or
He
the
gets
last
the
two.
ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 free throws
screw
coming
you.
up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing
Hi, Gabe.
unselfishly.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And it's the Clippers with the ball. After the Warriors pick up 3, Tucker takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Chill
Shot
the
by
meter.
Pajemski, no good.
This is what I hate, bro.
And so
I'm playing on
Westbrook will
PS4,
bring it up
it's
for the Los
lagging
Angeles
so.
Clippers. Lays it
It's
up
just
and puts it
Westbrook
in.
has mad hops.
His ability
That's
to
the
change
only
his
way.
pace and direction is so
He
quick.
sucks. Like,
That's
dude,
one of the
Westbrook to
reasons
shoot,
Westbrook
he's
is
nice.
special when handling the rock.
Pass to Podziemski. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From past the arc.
Oh,
And with the
dang.
rebound.
Just because we can't get a
Clippers leading
layup,
by
that doesn't
4.
mean we
Pass
have to
George.
miss.
Over Wiggins.
Heck no.
Second shot opportunity. Wiggins with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
To the wing on the left. Cole for 3. And
How does
again,
that
it's
not
the
miss? How does
Warriors
that not
missing.
go in?
Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Man, the Warriors pull it in. Looney with it.
God dang it, pass it
Still yet
earlier.
to score. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive.
The effort
I
from
wanted to
Looney on
pass
the
it
offensive
back.
glass. A hustle
Could've
player
done
who
easy
really
30.
wheels himself out there.
Because like my guy was wide
Ball
open.
against Westbrook. Here's Plumlee.
Get
And it's
on
slammed in
him.
by Plumlee.
Are y'all slow?
And slams it home and
IRL?
gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Over to the left wing. A three-pointer. Wiggins.
How?
rebound by Paul
Like
George.
the
George has
meter
got
is
his
so
4th rebound with
big.
that last one here
Like
tonight.
the green is so big on the meter, and then it just turns small out of nowhere.
Here's
I'm lucky you
man.
bum
Covered by
so
Wiggins. The kick out to Westbrook. From 13, it's rebounded by Paul. Warriors trail by 4. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Shoots over Tucker.
Heck no, that ain't going in.
Kuminga, no
Oh, my
good.
lag is so
The defense
bad.
is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Man, screw you.
The
Screw you,
Clippers have gone
Westbrook.
1
You
from
suck.
2 on the night so
Like,
far
watch
from the
this,
line.
Brick.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
On the wing, Peyton.
Oh, dang it, this team sucks. Like, this team literally sucks. I'd rather do this challenge with the Lakers, bro.
13. The Clippers,
Nah,
19.
the team sucks.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're
Loki,
at right
take
now.
out Peyton
And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
for Thompson.
Hey, why take jump shots
out
when you
Paul
can get
for
your points
three.
at the rim?
Especially at the start, you want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Clippers leading by 4. Here's Coffee. And that one clearly
Screw
a foul.
you,
Gets
that was
the
not a
whistle.
foul
2
on
shots
Steph.
coming up. They get Stephen Curry. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Curry through traffic.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Harden's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Don't go safe.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
You
Let's
gotta
go.
love
Let's
Klay
go.
Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Bones
No,
Highland
he's
comes
just an
in from
automatic
near Coffee.
bucket because he's always in
And
the
they've
paint.
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Curry. Dishes it to Kuminga. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Harden. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Outside for Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Good! Thompson makes it look so
Thompson always
easy.
be
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Now, here's Zubac. He's guarded closer. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got
Oh, and I'm
Forrest
probably going to be
TA.
making a gaming
Thank you,
channel
Kevin.
just so I
Paul
know.
George is one of the game's premier two-way wings.
Oh,
He says,
my
I
God, it almost
believe in
went.
my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game
I'd just be
come to
forcing
him.
fouls.
Well said by him. Thank you.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Out left of the wing. Here's Highland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Why
And
did
it's
I
nice
shoot
to have
that?
a guy like Highland out
didn't
there
know I was gonna
so
shoot
good
it.
at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got
yeah,
tremendous
we're just
speed with the
losing.
ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson.
Thank you.
At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
The pass to Green.
No
Up
foul?
again. Curry on the foul. Curry's got 8.
I might be
Lead
making a
change
gaming
hands
channel,
quite a
guys.
bit
I'm
in
not
this
sure.
one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
George against Wiggins. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. George against Wiggins. Here's Harden. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Why do I keep shooting
good from
threes from my
outside.
center?
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy
Let's
at
go,
the rim
Curry.
so he can just see the ball go in through
Let's
the net. And that
go.
helps.
Let's go, Curry,
Guys,
for
very good job
for
keeping yourself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding on the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Ball's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. Now Thompson. Paul George missing from long range. Paul with the 3. They get the rebound. Green kicks to Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. And it's
Even
off
if they're
from
going in,
three-point
come
range.
on.
Clippers trail by 3. George with the ball. Now Green defending. George passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Higgins outside. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. At balls. Nice
That was
feed
Curry
time
right
from
there.
Wiggins.
That was horrible.
Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Coffey. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Curry. Got a piece of it.
What the?
Got got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with the strip that ignites the fast break.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. George looking over the floor. Buries it from about 10 feet away. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense. Proof that you don't need a big vertical to finish these alley-oops. Perfect timing on that play by Draymond.
It's been all about Steph.
Let's go.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to beat them.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac.
Okay,
and
now they start hitting
the points.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy,
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Bucket is good. 6 points for Leonard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. On the wing, George. The Clippers keep it alive. Here's Zubac. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Drains the three-pointer.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Curry against Harden. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Clippers trail by 7. Down low. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
So much potential for Zubac to take over games. It's all showing through in this one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So both teams making some changes here.
We're winning right now.
Here's Podziemski. Leonard with the steal.
Okay, now I'm
Now
actually
the
paying
Clippers
attention.
moving it up. Yep, that one goes in
I'm
there.
actually paying attention now.
And
I
now
wasn't paying
just a
attention to the game. Hurry
3-point
up, pay
Warrior
it.
lead.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Podziemski. Good D
No
by Harden.
foul.
And not allowing the
He
shooter
hit me on
even
the
an inch
way up.
of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though
Man,
it's
get Curry
less
back in here for
spectacular.
real.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
Well, okay.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Let's go Podziemski for Curry.
Here's Podziemski.
I can't even
A
shoot.
three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the jam by Harden.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
The Warriors trail. Here's Podziemski.
How do I miss a
Again, it's the
two-pointer?
Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Harden gets the bucket.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to
I need
crowd
my
him
subs
out
to
on the
come in.
perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest
If I win
really
this, I
starts
can
to
still
add
go
up.
And now
undefeated.
the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right thing, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. It's Harden with the drive.
How is that foul?
As they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Let's go.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Russell Westbrook in
Let's
for
go.
Harden. Connects from three-point range.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and
Hopefully
he'll
this one
bury
doesn't go
you.
into freaking overtime.
Here's Plumlee. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Give it to
Some
wide
nice
open
passing by
Curry.
Golden State.
He was wide open.
Payton from outside.
How? The
And
meter
no
was
good that
up.
time. For Los
Freaking hate
Angeles,
this
they've
game,
gotten half their
especially
shots to
because it's on
drop in the
+4.
second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. It's Powell on the wing. Buries the long-range
God
jumper.
dang it.
Norman Powell
Get
has
on
become
him.
lethal from deep. Fantastic
Why is it all
shot.
just like everybody
You know,
near
Steve,
me?
you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I went back in, right back in your face,
Kevin.
man.
Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Harden kicks to Westbrook.
He looks even mad at
Are
Drake.
back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since
God
halftime. A little cold from the field.
Brother! Do you not get that he's tall?
It's tipped, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the
Oh
third
my
quarter.
God.
This is Westbrook at his best, slicing and dicing the D.
On its way from
Thank
Curry
you.
for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Leonard over Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he makes the first.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great three-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
Outside Curry. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Willing.
The Clippers, 60.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists.
Guys, I just made my gaming channel.
Right here. I mean, showing us why
the name is at Cloud Mode Plays. Cloud Mode is capitalized.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And no spaces for the at. Put the at symbol.
Takes quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They're gonna go small with Paul and Curry as the guard.
I might upload this one tonight.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Clippers. Knocked away and taken away by Paul. Good play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Be under the goal, somebody.
Stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Coffee gets it to go.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Zubac's in the post. Kuminga on him. A three-pointer right on target. And now a 5.
Hurry up!
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Warriors making a change.
This is why Klay Thompson's
checked
strip
in.
is in my
The Clippers
overtime
also
game.
making some changes.
He just beat
Mans checked in for Amir Crawford. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team.
Let's go, D3 by
Simple
Johnson.
out there.
That's why he's literally in my overtime game. Whenever I go into overtime, I always sub him, Curry, Paul, Peyton, and Trace Jackson Jr. Those are all the people I sub in.
Guys,
Thanks, David. And Chris Paul picks up
I
the
sub those
foul.
people in because I
That is his first
Klay
foul of the
Thompson can
game.
shoot, Steph Curry can
Some
shoot,
Plumlee's checked
Trace
in
Jackson
for
Davis can
Daniel
block
Tice.
shots.
The 3 from Harden.
That should not go.
Warriors with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no
coverage. God
And a miss
dang
there
it, I
on the
almost
triple.
had it too.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 26. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's man. He's covered by Thompson. Man can't hit. The Warriors leading. Inside, Paul kicks to Kuminga. Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Green from outside the arc. And Thompson gets to go in on the assist by Kuminga. He's got 29 points.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Of course they call
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Man, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's man. He's covered by Thompson.
Look, like they showed that. Like, I can't even
So
see
he'll
my
get a
screen.
chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
It's still good.
Terrence Mann.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I can't fall. I can't
And it's
fall
the
off.
Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining
Leonard's
in the
got
game.
6 rebounds here tonight. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Man.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player.
How was that? What?
Klay
That was a
Thompson is
three-pointer.
Really putting in the work on the offensive end, trying to make a
Somebody
big
tell me y'all seen that.
impact
That was a
on the
three.
scoreboard.
Warriors leading by 3. Golden State moving the ball around. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. George against Wiggins. George, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's George. George missing again. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 20-6 run. Green passes to Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Here's man, headed by Green. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains
How did
possession.
I do it perfectly on 4 seconds for him?
Substitution on the court.
Now Highland. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video. See you on the next one. Peace.
We'll see you.